Good afternoon, my name is Niko House, host of the political radio show Mikasa at Sukas, and I urge you all to join our One Follow, $1 campaign where we show the mainstream media that we do not any longer need them, and that we will support our independent journalists who will bring the truth when they will not. Just join by donating to the Patreon link below. Donate $1, click that subscribe button, and click that notification bell. Now we just have some huge breaking news. Colin Kaepernick is filing a lawsuit using his own attorneys under the violation of a CBA, otherwise known as the NFL's collective bargaining agreement. Now, some of you may be curious as to what grounds he is suing on. Well, the truth of the matter is the NFL hurt themselves by coming out and saying that they wouldn't do it because he's anti-American, because he's this, because he's that. And certain teams have put themselves in a situation where it appears collusion has been had. And if that is in fact found out to be true, then that is a huge, huge betrayal of the collective bargaining agreement. Because believe it or not, the collective bargaining agreement is it's like a union. And it's supposed to stop things like this from happening. But this is essentially what these are the grounds that Colin Kaepernick are suing on. Collusion occurs. This is in the CBA, by the way, the collective bargaining agreement. Collusion occurs when two or more teams or the league and at least one team join to deprive a player of contractually earned rights. Such a right is normally found at the collective bargaining agreement signed by a league and its players association. For example, the right of a free agent player to negotiate a contract with the team cannot be impaired by a conspiracy of teams to deny that player a chance to sign. And if you think that that has not happened, you have lost your mind, because NFL owners have anonymously come out and said this. This isn't even something you have to debate. We can talk statistics, we can talk the protests, we can talk all that, but they have come out and said this. It's a fact. They have conspired to keep Colin Kaepernick off of the team. They have conspired to essentially, I mean, think about it. Jerry Jones even said that he's going to fire, or that he would fire anyone who took a knee during the national anthem. You know, things like that. You can't allude in any way that you're going to keep someone off your team simply because you don't like an action that they did that had nothing to do with legality, you know, nothing to do with performance. You just don't like the guy personally, and so you conspire against him. You can't do that, especially because in this scenario, like for example, they conspired because it does affect the bottom line in one way or another. And if it had nothing to do with the national anthem, it would have actually also inspired other players to start fighting for the wages that they deserve, because that's a whole other debate in the NFL that a lot of people are not aware of. So I'm sure Colin Kaepernick has a great team of lawyers. I wish him a lot of luck going forward, and I really hope, I'm glad that this keeps this issue out in the spotlight, and I hope that he gets what he deserves, which is, you know, either a spot on the team or a paycheck for essentially preventing him to, you know, continue to play football well in his prime. Although, like I said, the last couple of years, he's not had the best coach. In fact, one of his coaches had never coached football before in his life, and he had no personnel to assist Colin Kaepernick, and the other one was Chip Kelly, who was absolutely horrible. If you don't know about Chip Kelly's past, he's horrible. He's let go of superstars, only black superstars, by the way. Chip Kelly is a known racist in the NFL. Do your research. Any black superstar who is outspoken, he will fire. LaShawn McCoy, Jackson, he benched Colin Kaepernick even though said that he was supposed to be the starter going into that season. So I really wish Colin Kaepernick good luck on this, and I hope he continues to fight the good fight. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, find your balance. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good afternoon. Peace.